Fashion Week 2025. Lily Collins declares Jungkook a new global inspiration. Hello Army. New York. Fashion Week 2025 was not just another glamorous event in the calendar of fashion. This year, the world's most prestigious runway became the stage for a historic moment. One that shook global media, electrified fans, and sparked deep discussions among international fashion critics. It wasn't about the latest haute couture gowns. It wasn't about the dazzling collections from luxury houses. It was about a single powerful statement from Hollywood actress and global fashion icon, Lily Collins, who boldly declared, "Jungkook is a new inspiration." Jungkook, from K-pop idol to global fashion powerhouse. Since debuting with BTS, Jungkook has been known as the Golden Magnary, the youngest member with endless talents. His voice, his dance, his stage charisma, all extraordinary. Yet over the years, his career has expanded far beyond music. Jungkook has slowly but steadily built a new image, a global fashion icon. From oversized hoodies to refined modern suits, every appearance becomes a headline. His style isn't about chasing trends, it's about redefining them. At New York Fashion Week 2025, Jungkook's presence solidified this evolution. He wasn't there as just another celebrity guest. He was a statement, proof that Asian artists are no longer on the sidelines, but at the very center of the global fashion narrative. Lily Collins. Elegance meets new inspiration. The name Lily Collins is synonymous with elegance. Star of Emily in Paris, Hollywood actress and fashion muse, she has long been a figure admired by designers and fashion enthusiasts alike. Known for her balance of classic sophistication and bold experimentation, Lily is celebrated as one of the most influential style icons of her generation. Every year, her appearances at Fashion Week are highlights in themselves. But in 2025, she did something unexpected. Instead of keeping the spotlight on herself, she turned it towards someone else, Jungkook. When asked in an interview who impressed her the most at NYFW this year, Lily answered without hesitation, "Jungkook is not just a singer. He is a fashion inspiration. The way he wears clothes, the way he carries himself, even the way he looks. It's inspiring. Jungkook is the face of a new generation." Those words immediately went viral, because Lily Collins is famously selected with her praise. For her to speak with such sincerity was nothing short of groundbreaking. A backstage encounter that made history. According to fashion insiders, Lily and Jungkook met briefly backstage before the runway began. Lily appeared in a dramatic black gown with modern accents radiating timeless elegance. Jungkook, meanwhile, wore a loose-cut grey tailored suit, minimalist, understated yet powerful. In presence, eyewitnesses revealed that Lily approached Jungkook first, smiling as she told him, "Your simplicity speaks louder than anything else. You don't just wear fashion, you embody it." Later, she echoed these words in front of the media, immortalizing the moment in headlines. Across the globe, the fashion world trembles. It only took one statement from Lily Collins to set the fashion world ablaze. Magazines like Vogue, Harper's Bazaar, Elle, and Dazed splashed the quote across their covers. Lily Collins declares Jungkook a new fashion inspiration. Fashion critics agreed. Jungkook's evolution was not just stylish, it was artistic. His transition from a sporty teenage idol to a sophisticated young man has been a journey worth studying. Rumors quickly spread that luxury houses such as Balenciaga, Chivini, Alexander Wang, and Louis Vuitton were reaching out to Jungkook's team. With Lily's endorsement, the possibility of Jungkook becoming not just a brand ambassador, but a creative collaborator suddenly seemed very real. Army's endless pride. For BTS's fandom army, Lily's words felt like a collective victory almost instantly. Hashtags Like hashtag Jungkook inspires and hashtag Lily Collins Jungkook trended worldwide. Fans flooded social media with heartfelt messages, video edits, and compilations of Jungkook's fashion moments. One fan wrote, "If Lily Collins, the definition of elegance, sees Jungkook as an inspiration, then the world has no excuse anymore." Jungkook is not just a K-pop idol. He is a global icon. Cultural symbolism. Korea meets Hollywood. This was more than a fashion headline. It was a cultural bridge. Korea's K-pop industry and Hollywood's entertainment empire rarely cross paths so directly. But here, Jungkook and Lily Collins represented the new era. Artists who transcend borders, languages, and traditions. Fashion became the universal language uniting them. Lily's admiration for Jungkook wasn't just praise. It was a symbol of East meeting West, of cultures intertwining to inspire a global audience. Media frenzy and speculative collaborations. Global media wasted no time dissecting the moment. Analysts speculated about possible collaborations between Lily and Jungkook. Whether in a campaign, a capsule collection, or even a cinematic project. Industry experts pointed out that Lily's endorsement added immense commercial weight to Jungkook's fashion journey. Luxury brands targeting Gen Z and millennials would now see Jungkook not just as a pop star, but as a fashion authority. What lies ahead for Jungkook in fashion? The question now on everyone's mind: what's next for Jungkook? Will he dive deeper into the fashion world, launch a capsule collection with a designer, or perhaps create his own label, bringing his unique aesthetic to life? Fans are already dreaming of collaborations, from exclusive sneakers to fragrances that embody his aura. Whatever path he takes, one thing is clear: the doors of high fashion are now wide open for Jungkook. NYFW 2025, a symbol of change. This year's New York Fashion Week was not just a fashion spectacle. It was more than a parade of clothes under glittering lights and a sea of cameras lining the runway. This year, NYFW became a stage of history, a turning point that marked a cultural shift on a global scale. Amid the flashing lights, one moment stood out: Lily Collins and Jungkook standing side by side. Two figures from different worlds. An acclaimed Hollywood actress long celebrated as an icon of elegance, and a K-pop artist who conquered the world with his voice and undeniable presence. Together, they created a symbol: diversity, inclusivity, and boundless connection. This event proved that fashion inspiration is no longer confined to designers or traditional industry insiders. The world now embraces authenticity, charisma, and courage. From musicians to actors, from artists to activists, anyone who can touch the hearts of people has the power to redefine the landscape of fashion. And at this point, Jungkook is the purest embodiment of that change. Conclusion. Jungkook, the world's new inspiration. Amid the cheers of the crowd, the flashes of cameras, and the confident strides across the stage, one statement echoed louder than everything else: Jungkook is a new inspiration from Lily Collins. Those words were not mere compliments. They were not a casual remark for the media. They were recognition, validation, a sign that the fashion world now embraces Jungkook, not as a guest, but as a central figure of inspiration. For Jungkook, this moment is an open door, a chance to expand his artistry beyond music, to step into a new arena, equally powerful: fashion. From the concert stage to the international runway, he now has the freedom to showcase another side of himself, more mature, more fearless, and more global. NYFW 2025 was not just about elegant gowns, bold suits, or the newest trends. This year, NYFW became a mirror of transformation, a marker of a new generation, one that refuses to draw lines between music, art, and fashion. And at the front lines of this change stands Jungkook. Not just as a K-pop star, not just as a performer, but as the world's new inspiration, a figure who represents dreams, courage, and the power to break boundaries. New York Fashion Week 2025 will forever be remembered not only for who was there, but for one defining truth: the rise of Jungkook as a global icon.